This is 7 National News, and in our top story, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, has affirmed that the UAE, under the leadership of the UAE President, His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, is advancing steadily and dramatically, particularly across development indicators such as security and stability, which are among the best in the world. His Highness's comments came in the wake of the results of the Global Competitiveness Report issued by the World Economic Forum in 2014-15, in which the UAE advanced 7 places in the overall competitiveness of its economy within just 1 year, becoming the 12th most competitive nation globally. The UAE impressively leads globally in a number of indicators, which include first globally in the quality of the roads and the absence of organized crime. First globally for having the lowest rate of inflation, second globally for government procurement of advanced technology, second globally for the effectiveness of government spending and the impact of taxes on investment and the lack of trade barriers. It also ranks second for the quality of its infrastructure in the aviation sector. The UAE also came in third place globally on indicators such as citizens' confidence in government and leadership, the absence of government bureaucracy, the quality of ports, efficiency of customs procedures, and attracting technology through foreign direct investments significantly for the knowledge economy. The UAE also ranked third globally for attracting professional talent. Overall, the UAE improved its performance in 78 indicators out of 114. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum further commented that the UAE has progressed in several areas because of the hard work of federal and local teams who are working as one, equipped with a vision that extends to the year 2021, with our agendas and sector strategies changing continuously as our ambitions keep growing. His Highness also said that despite the many challenges facing our region, our main focus has been and will remain on progressing as our nation and developing our economy for the ongoing welfare of our citizens. This academic school year of 2014-15 will see about 18,000 new school seats across 14 new private schools in Abu Dhabi and Al Ain, according to the Abu Dhabi Education Council. According to the private schools and quality assurance sector, they have exceeded their initial target of providing school seats for students. PSQA's Executive Director, Engineer Hamad Al-Dahiri, explained that providing these many school seats is in line with their ongoing efforts to encourage private school investments and fill in the gap between demand and supply for public and private schools across the capital. 18 new private schools will be introduced, with some currently being designed or under construction. It will help accommodate 20,000 students and provide parents with more curriculum options as part of ADEC's plans to improve the quality of education across the private school sector. The Dubai Health Authority has revealed that it had conducted 992,332 medical fitness tests during the first half of this year, of which 478,451 were for new visas. According to the authority, the tests that are mandatory for renewal or issuing new residency visas were conducted in 16 different centres across the Emirate, of which 512,871 screenings were for the renewal of visas. The authority further announced that companies with a large workforce can avail a new service which involves a mobile fitness centre. As part of the service, the team conducts on-the-spot blood tests in the company's premises and provides appointments for X-ray tests at a centre located close to the company. Additionally, the DHA plans to open new medical fitness centres for occupational screenings by early 2015, which will be located in Mirdif and Karama, in addition to opening a new centre exclusively for VIP patients by the end of this year. 1 out of 3 drivers in the UAE are distracted while driving. That's according to a survey conducted in June by global insurer Zurich and roadsafetyuae.com. 34% of the 1,007 motorists surveyed in the UAE said their concentration levels drop while driving, particularly for drivers aged 18 to 24. 43% of them feel their attention is not always on driving. Founder of roadsafetyuae.com, Thomas Edelman, said drivers tend to misjudge traffic situations when distracted, increasing chances of a road crash. Some of the major reasons cited for distracted driving include using mobile phones and reading texts, which 30% admitted to. Speaking with passengers is at 44%, changing the radio station at 40%, and adjusting the air conditioning at 34%. The study also revealed that events outside of the car disrupt a driver's concentration the most. 59% of the respondents said that behavior of other drivers is the single biggest distraction on UAE roads, particularly for those over the age of 40. 8% of the respondents said the stunning skyline of the UAE is also a distraction. The research also revealed that 33% of drivers concentrate better when listening to the radio, and 17% rely on caffeinated drinks. 29% said speed cameras effectively aid in staying focused, while 21% cited police presence. However, 51% of the respondents said the single biggest factor in being able to concentrate is driving alone. LinkedIn has revealed the top 10 most influential UAE brands, ranking the country's leading airlines as the top 2 brands. Etihad Airways was labelled as the most influential UAE brand according to the rankings, followed by Emirates Airlines, Jumeirah Group, Cleveland Clinic Abu Dhabi and the property group Emaar to make the top 5. Etisalat was ranked ahead of its competitor Do as the 6th most influential brand, followed by the National Bank of Abu Dhabi, Do, Damac and then Task Outsourcing to make the rankings of the top 10 brands of the country. The rankings were based on the company's engagement among LinkedIn's members, which includes content marketing, on-platform messaging and updates on the industry news, to name a few. The top 3 brands had a large following among the members, with more than 126,000 following Etihad, above 245,000 following Emirates, while the Jumeirah Group was followed by around 82,800 followers. According to Tim Mousel, the managing director of Coalface Marketing, the most up-to-date brands are experts at using digital platforms to successfully engage with their customers.
It's really interesting. Through social media and the smartphone technology, consumers now quite literally have the power to make or break brands in the palm of their hand. Products are now reviewed and talked about on a massive scale like never before. Within a matter of days, millions of people can see a product review, be it good or bad. Spend less on conventional advertising and more on customer experience, and let the customer do the advertising for you. The consumers have gone through a technological revolution, and advertising is still in the madman era. It has to catch up and empower your consumer to be your advertisement. These brands have tapped into LinkedIn to achieve this.
As part of their efforts of providing convenient services to their employees, Etihad Airways has launched an aviation-themed nursery, where the staff can leave their young ones whilst they're at work. Located opposite the airline's head office at the Etihad Plaza, the nursery can accommodate up to 100 children between the ages of 45 days and 4 years, where they will be supervised by a team of 30 qualified teachers and nursery assistants. The nursery comprises of 5 primary rooms, which are catering for different stages of development, which include a baby's room, toddler's room, an early learning classroom, a reception classroom and an indoor play area. The new facility is operated by the Kids Academy, which will offer a British curriculum, which is in line with the Ministry of Social Affairs guidelines for early years education in the UAE. Another interesting feature of the nursery is that its interiors, particularly the windows and the doors, match those of an aircraft. Commenting on the launch, the airline's Chief People and Performance Officer stated that the nursery aims to support the working parents in balancing their responsibilities with the demands of full-time work.
This gives us a reputation as employer of choice in the UAE for UAE nationals, but also for others coming from abroad. When we advertise looking for people to come here, the fact that we have such a facility sends such a strong signal about how focused we are on people's well-being and on mothers in the workplace in particular. We're delighted to launch this today. And the focus is on the various stages of development for the kids in a way that supports them and nurtures them the same way we nurture and support our employees at Etihad Airways.
And finally, looking to other news. The young ones were treated to a special surprise as they had the chance to meet their favourite Disney characters during their visit to the Dubai Mall to meet their fans ahead of the musical performances next week. Mickey Mouse and friends brought smiles to many of the young fans who had flocked over to the mall to not miss out on a photo opportunity with the characters. The Disney stars have arrived in the country to bring a magical experience for the residents during the Disney on Ice Productions Rockin' Ever After. The musical promises to be an entertaining spectacle with an explosion of colours and music on ice, which will be held from the 10th to the 13th of September at the World Trade Center. The much-awaited family entertainment will see characters from Little Mermaid, Tangled and Beauty and the Beast who will strap their skates on and perform together with Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck and Goofy. The young ones will certainly be boasting about the opportunity to meet the characters and will be counting down the days till they get to see them take centre stage in a week's time.
So how did you feel after meeting Mickey Mouse today?
I feel so happy because I love to meet Disney.
And will you be coming to the show next week?
Yes.
How did you feel after meeting Mickey Mouse today?
Was it nice? Was it good?
How did you feel?
Very excited. He has a big belly. We just discovered he has a big belly.
I'm so excited to meet all the characters today.
Okay.
Yeah, so cool.
Disney's one of the biggest brands in the world. The fact is that we've never had a Disney on Ice before in the region, well, in the UAE. We brought it for the first time to Doha last year, which was a huge success. It impacted greatly on the tourism sector there and hotels and visitors. We have been waiting to get a really big show into Dubai, so this is the first time it's coming. Disney on Ice Rockin' Ever After has just completed a massive tour in the USA, and it's coming to Dubai before it goes to the rest of Europe. So we're getting to see the show before London, Paris, and the rest of Europe gets to see it. So it's quite a big achievement for us.